Good day and welcome back to Mathematics Grade 2. Today we are going to be looking at the work for week 3, day 5, which is grouping and sharing leading to division. For any inquiries, please feel free to email me at teachingarisha@gmail.com. For the counting activity, please count from 1 to 100 and back, counting 2s to 100 and back, counting 5s to 100 and back, counting 10s to 100 and back. Make use of the next page as a visual guide. Please pause as the children do their counting activity. Mental Maths only allocates a minute to do the following questions: which is more, what is between, and then the number bonds of 6 and 7. Please make use of the numbers chart and the bonds of 6 and 7 if you do struggle. The goal and aim for today's lesson is to solve and explain solutions to practical problems that involve equal sharing and grouping, up to 50, with answers that can include remainders. So first, let's look at grouping. If we look at grouping, we must always remember to ask ourselves, how many groups? So the aim of grouping is to ask how many groups. So let's say we have to make groups of 2. So we are going to circle 2 cameras at a time. So we're going to circle 2 cameras at a time. So 1 and 2, circle. So we have 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, 6 groups. Therefore we can say that 12 cameras grouped into 2 gives me 6 groups. So I have 12 cameras, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I group them into 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I was able to group them 12 cameras into 2 6 times. So here's a group, 1 group, 2 group, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, 6 groups. We can make use of a number sentence to display what we just did. So let's say we have our 12 cameras, then we take away 2 because we have to group them into 2. So I take away 2 cameras, then I take away another 2 cameras, another 2 cameras, another 2 cameras, another 2 cameras, and another 2 cameras, which gives me 0. Therefore, 12 grouped into 2 equals 6 groups, because I had 12 and then I took away 2 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 groups of 2. So 12 grouped into 2 gives me 6 groups and 0 remainders. Now, sharing, if we share, we have to ask ourselves how many in a group. So when we group, we ask how many groups. With sharing, we want to know how many in a group. So here we have to share 20 balls between 2 friends. Here's friend 1 and friend 2. Let's say this is Andrew and this is Pam. So now we are going to take the 20 balls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The 20 balls, and we are going to share it between the 2 friends. So we're going to take the first ball and share it to Andrew. Second ball to Pam. To Andrew, to Pam, 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 to Andrew, and lastly to Pam. So now we took all 20 balls and we shared them equally between the 2. So each one of them has how many balls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Pam has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can say each friend gets 10 balls. We shared 20 balls between 2 friends equally. Therefore, each friend got 10 balls. Now, if we want to write the number sentence, we can take away 2. So we have to ask ourselves first how many in a group when we are sharing. So then we start with 20 because we have 20 balls. And we take away 2 balls. We share the 2 balls. Then we take another 2 balls away, another 2 balls, 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 take away another 2 balls, take away another 2 balls, take away another 2 balls. Then that leaves us with 0 balls left. So here we can see again, both of them got 10 balls. So if I say I had 20 and I had to share it between 2 friends, we can count how many groups we made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So each friend gets 10 balls. Now we're going to do grouping with the remainder. When we group, we ask how many groups. So let's make groups of 5. How many fishes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We want to make groups of 5. So the easiest is we can go across or we can go down. But we already have them in groups of 5 when we look down. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So therefore we will be making the groups going down and not to the side. So we have 1 group, 2 group, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, 6 groups, and then we have 1 left. Therefore, we can say that 31 fish grouped into 5 gives us 6 groups with 1 remainder. See, we have 1 group, 2 group, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, 6 groups, and then we have 1 left because we only have 1 and not 5. So for the number sentence, here again we have our 31 fish. We can take away 5 at a time because we want to group them into 5. So we have 31. We take away 5 fish. We take away another 5 fish. We take away another 5 fish. Take away another 5 fish. Take away another 5 fish. And take away another 5 fish. Now, I can't take away another 5 fish because I only have 1 fish left. Therefore, 31, take away 5, 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 and take away another 5 gives me 1 fish left. So I can say 31 fish grouped into 5 gives me 6 groups with 1 remainder. See, we have 31 fishes, and then we took away 5 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I had 6 groups. 6 times I took away 5, and then I still had 1 left, 1 little fishy left. Now let's do sharing with remainders. When we share, we must always ask ourselves how many in a group. So we are going to share the 13 sweets equally between 3 friends. Here we have blue, pink, and orange. So we are going to share it equally. So I'm going to give 1 to blue, 1 to pink, 1 to orange, 1 to blue, 1 to pink, 1 to orange, 1 to blue, 1 to pink, 1 to orange, 1 to blue, 1 to pink, 1 to orange. Now I only have 1 left. I can't give blue 1 because then she has 4, 5, and the rest will have 4 and 4. I can't give 1 to pink because then she will have 5 sweets and the rest will have 4. And I can't give 1 to orange because she will have 5 sweets and then the other 2 will only have 4. And we want to be able to share it equally. Therefore, we have 13 sweets shared between 3 friends gives us 4 sweets per friend and 1 remainder. So for the number sentence, we always have to ask ourselves how many in a group when we are sharing. So we can write 13, take away 3. So we take away 3 and we give each one of our friends 1 sweet. Take away another 3 and we give each one a sweet. Take away another 3 where we give each one a sweet, and take away another 3, give each one a sweet. Now we can't take away 3 again because we only have 1 left. Therefore we can say 13, take away 3, take away 3, take away 3, take away 3, gives me 1 left. So if I share 13 sweets equally among 3 friends, each friend will get 4 sweets and we will have 1 remainder. So for a quick recap, today we learned grouping means that we have to put together and make a group. So we put a circle around it, we make a group. We almost always ask ourselves when grouping how many groups. And we can always have remainders if you can't group it equally. When we look at sharing, we must know that we take 1. If we have 2 balls, we give 1 to one friend and 1 ball to the other friend. So we must always ask ourselves while sharing how many in a group. When grouping, how many groups. When sharing, how many in a group. Grouping, how many groups. Sharing, how many in a group. It's important to know the difference. Then we can also have remainders. If I had 3 balls, I would have 1 ball as remainder. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you guys again next week.